YouTube!
Kite Roid is here, and he is great. Kite Roid could double negate 2 attacks directly. You get it from the bingo missions. Right now, you could get 2, and soon we might have 3. We are playing it with Invoked, and it might be the best way to play with Invoked due to being how protective it is, and also with your skill, it has amazing synergy. Let's do this.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Kiteroid says when your opponent attacks directly, you can negate the battle damage by discarding your Kiteroid. Also, if they attack directly again, you could banish the Kiteroid from the grave even within that same turn to again negate the battle damage from that attack. So Kiteroid makes you incredibly protective, and when you're using a skill like Sorcerer Conduit says, if you lose 1,000 life, you get to search your deck for an Invoker. Invoker is a core part of the deck and how you win. So usually a smart player is not going to deal 1,000 damage unless they have an incredibly well-built field, or if they have that one-turn kill. They're going for that lethal attack. So thanks to Kiteroid, it's going to trick your opponent into triggering your Sorcerer Conduit, then you're going to drop the Kiteroid, and you are super safe. Also, a lot of times in many different duels, you go first and you make an unoptimal play because you're afraid of getting one turn killed. Kiteroid will put your mind at ease, knowing that you're not going to get OTK'd as long as you have the Kiteroid. But Dkayed, you only have 2 Kiteroids. Wrong. This deck has 5 Kiteroids. We are playing Megaroid City. Megaroid City is a field spell. You destroy any card you control besides itself to search your deck for a Roid monster. You get to search for your Kiteroid turn 1 by destroying any card you have. You can summon Invoker, search for Invocation, destroy it with the field spell, then grab the Kiteroid. Now, on the topic of summoning your Invoker, searching for Invocation, then using Megaroid City, that also can search for a water. If you search for a water, that turns into Cocytus, which can't be targeted nor destroyed by card effects, can attack while in defense. We all know this card, it's nuts. It could also search for a Rescue Roid. So if you're familiar with Element Sabers, this is very similar to Element Sabers, where the field spell can search for any element you need to summon your invoked monster that corresponds to that element. Rescue Roid will turn into Purgatrio, which can attack all monsters your opponent control, pierce their defense, is nuts. Also, Truckroid. Search for Truckroid, then you could summon Invoked Earth. The field spell grabs everything, but mostly I like it to search the Kiteroid, and we are well protected. In addition to playing Kiteroid to manipulate your life points to trigger Sorcerer Conduit to search your Invoker, we're playing Triple Cosmic Cyclone. Activate, lose 1,000 life, banish a Backrow card, even your own card if you need to. Then you search your Invoker, then you get Invoking. Now, I am loving Concentrating Current. I could play this with the Invoked Trap, the Emergency Roid Trap, but then you gotta play a Roid Fusion, then you're fusing for a Roid instead of an Invoked. It's too much to set up. So I think the way to play this is Concentrating Current, even though it would be more spicy for YouTube to make a build like this. But my focus on YouTube is to give you spicy cog potential, cog viable decks that you could actually reach King of Games with. So I'm not going to make it too spicy with this. That would take away from the goal of King of Games. And this is what we come up with. But if you are missing Concentrating Current, you can consider playing Emergency Roid plus your Psych Roid. That's quite spicy. Why is Concentrating Current so good? It will boost up your attack by your defense, so pretty much with any of your invoked monsters, that usually leads to lethal. If there's an open field, Cocytus. If there's a monster, summon your Invoked Earth. If there's a defense monster or multiple monsters in the field, you go for Purgatrio. Almost all of them are lethal when you have a Concentrating Current, especially because you're likely going to have Invoker with it, which turns Invoker into a 2,000 attack boost. Now, what else is there about this deck that's not about the core strategy? The effects themselves. Submarinaroid, even though I really didn't use it, can attack directly for 800, then goes to defense. Also, we have Truckroid. If you destroy a monster by battle, you equip that monster, then you gain attack equal to the monster that you equipped. Now, if you use a concentrating current on this, it becomes 3,000 attack, and you get to equip a monster. And Rescue Roid, it's a tribute summon. Don't even think about it. If a Roid monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can return that monster to your hand. So, no good. If you battle with any of your Roids, you could reverse their attack and defense by sending a Roid from your deck to the graveyard, so your Truckroid does become 2,000 under a Megaroid city. Love Kiteroid. This is going to see a lot of use in the KC Cup, very likely, due to everyone OTKing with Concentrating Current. Just remember, this is only on a direct attack, not when they attack over your monster, so you do have to be careful about that. Boy, do you feel super safe with this. Enjoy the video, enjoy the deck. Love it. Cosmic Cyclone. Let's take out that Backrow card. It's a Floodgate. Flood it up. Invoker, search. Searching for Invocation, our second invocation. Let's Megaroid City. Megaroid City, destroy a card we control. Pop our Invoker. Search our deck for any Roid card we want. We can make Purgatrio. We could make a Cocytus. I think Invoked Earth. Truckroid. Truckroid it is. This is actually just straight up lethal. It's that simple. That simple. Thanks to the field spell searching for our Earth Truckroid card, which could have also just searched for any card we want, we got easy peasy lethal. Thank you, Kiteroid, for keeping us safe. Appreciate it. Let's Boost first. Do not use Invoker from the hand, ever, unless you have to. You want to banish the Invoker. There you go, just like that. Banish. Banish. And without the boost, it's still over 4,000 damage. Let's send Crowler back to Fortnite. Lord Demonos. I have 44 subscribers and I don't monetize. I think I'm safe. Lord Demonos, you might be safe. But if the FTC comes for you, we're all screwed. $42,000 per video, boy. Can you handle that? Thank you for officially pushing me out of the closet towards you. We got the Megaroid City. We could double Kiteroid it up. Double protection. Double protect. There's no such thing as too safe. Double Kiteroid. Super duper safe. Let's Invoked. Now, I'm getting a little distracted on some of these duels because it's stuck in my head potentially using the Roid Trap. And what's the Roid Trap? The Roid Trap is basically a Rebirth of Parshaft that negates everything. But in order to use it, you have to have a Roid fusion on the field, which you could achieve through using your invocation. But you're summoning a Kiteroid instead of an invoked fusion. So maybe I should just get it out of my head. It's not a good idea. Stop it. Gravekeeper guard, targets, and Cocytus cannot be targeted nor destroyed by card effects. We are safe. We're also super safe with double Kiteroid. Well, with Kiteroid, they're going to go for that one-turn kill. You know you're returning yourself back to the hand, right? Can someone tell him that? He did not read my card. Rock Hoppers, the 330. Thank you so much. Wait, this only targets a monster? Only an opponent's monster. So, okay, he just flipped it up, just to flip it up. Invoker. And double Cocytus is going to be the safest way to do this. I think we might drop Purgatrio to 1. Necro Valley Temple. Let's Megaroid City. Pop the Invoker. This video has spoilers. Okay, well, if you plan on playing this game or watching this movie, I don't even know what this is. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Grab Truckroid. All right, all right. Invoked. 4. Flip-Flop Frog does not target. That's why it works on Cocytus. Cocytus number 2. Banish the Invoker, Banish the Submarineroid. Whatever that Backrow card is, he is screwed. Wall of D does not work on Cocytus. It only affects attack position monsters. Now there's a delay on our summon, so he's got something that can be activated. I just have no idea what it could be that would be relevant in this scenario. Will we find out? Hopefully on this attack. Hopefully he reveals what that face down card is. Let's attack. Now, a quick reminder of how the battle step and damage step works. We have attack declaration. Then we have the battle step. Now we're in the battle step. Now we have the start of the damage step, which is before the monster flips up, only one chain resolution can happen at the start of the damage step. Also, only one chain resolution can happen on the attack declaration. Multiple could happen in the battle step. Only one could happen here. But now we're going to enter the pre-damage calculation. This is the actual damage step. This is where many cards can resolve. So we could Invoker, boost, let it resolve, don't chain Concentrating Current, then activate Concentrating Current. Usually you're going to see people activate Concentrating Current, then chain Invoker. Both work. Lethal. No, Kiteroid is a solution, not a problem. Thank you, Secret Squirrel 95 Prime for 5 months. Here's the funny thing. I received the same question. Instead of, do you think Concentrating Current is a problem? Now you're saying, do you think Kiteroid is a problem? Kiteroid counters the Concentrating Current OTKs. It sounds like a solution to what more people are complaining about with Concentrating Current. Embrace the Kiteroid. Red Sox Prime for 3 months, subbed. Thank you for officially coming out of the closet. Andrew Ryan says, King Dkayed. Thank you, Andrew Ryan, for the 15 months of support. Bat Smack, oh neat, it's been a year. You have officially ascended into a transition. You are now Gia. The ascension officially happens in 12 more months, boy. I can't believe that there have been people subbed for over 2 years. It has not felt like 2 years. Oh, Fortune Lady Every in attack position. If he does not have a Kiteroid, he's going to be pissed. He's going to get his Kiteroid because we going balls deep. Invoker. Invocates into Invocation. In attack position, that's right. I would just summon Purgatrio, to be fair. Pogatrio. You know what? Let's just grab Pogatrio because you want to get upset that it's in attack position. It's now in defense. It's now in defense position. Now what? Grab me my fire truck. Rescue Roy to the rescue. Invoked. Pogatrio. Come forth. Pog it up. Chat, how big? You got to predict this. You need to tell me exactly how big my Pogatrio is going to be if I correctly use both my Concentrating Currents and this Invoker. How big, chat? YouTube? You better think of it right now. You better do that math. You better. Now, with your auto toggle, you skip the attack declare, you skip the battle step, you skip the start of the damage step. You are now in the damage step where you could resolve multiple cards. Let's Concentrating Currents. Boost. Again. Concentrating Currents. Chat saying 11,000, 10,000. What is it? Boost. It is over 9,000. Can't yell. Got him. Even in defense, that is lethal.